169 targets and 230 key performance indicators. Taking together the SDGs and the also call to action to end extreme poverty, safeguard our planet, and ensure all people enjoy peace and prosperity by the year 2030.
Good morning, Mr. Olabi.
Good morning, sir. This
Mr.
is Sean
Olabi,
on the
good
line.
morning.
No, this is Sean, Mr. Olabi's colleague.
I can see Mr. Olabi.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem. So I can see him on the line as well.
Okay, no problem. Please just give us some minutes. We'll start from now.
Okay, sir. Noted.
All right, thank you.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah, thank you.
All right, sir. Just give us 2 minutes for our director to join. You're welcome, sir.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Can you hear me? Good morning. Okay. How are you doing today? Nice to hear from you. Okay, I'll test this in a minute. And I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Morning, sir. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Fine. How's work?
How is the family?
Good to see you. Fine.
Nice to see you.
Welcome. How's everyone?
Fine.
No issues, sir.
No, you're meeting with SCC tomorrow. So that's like huh? Yeah, consider. Yes.
Àwọn kan ló sọ pé kí n máa bọ̀ ń bí pé bí ìtàn wà. Sàràbájídé gan ti tún kúrò bí rẹ̀. Even. What I think go to food there. Okay, let's see food no. No, Pile.
Máa bọ̀ ní bọ́ọ̀dù tó wà nísàlẹ̀ administrative block.
Yes. So, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Well done.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Participants.
Missing assistant to my joint. On Sunday. I don't know. To tell them about my job.
I'm not sure if you are so where is the visual by show them about 1995
Number controls. Number controls.
Okay. So, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Well done. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning
Thank
again.
you. Please, sorry for the delay. We are very sorry. So, like you know that we are here in respect of reconciliation of the previous audit that we did, and of which no information was made available to us, which subsequently led to the computation of best of judgment. And so the MTN group specifically requested for the meeting, and that's why we are here. So you put it to us that you want to explain your operational procedure. Okay. Okay, sorry. So we have my team here. What do I shake? pé kí ni ṣí àìkú. Gbogbo ọmọ. No one's there. Hello, sir.
Hello, we are with you.
Okay. But one show now, I want bóyá àwọn ló wọ́n mute from. I mean, bóyá àwọn ló close the video from their end. But àwọn lè má rí wa níbí. That's the issue.
Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to the State Internal Revenue Service. Are you hearing me? Hello.
We are trying to hear you. Please make it more audible so that we can be able to move forward.
Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to the State Internal Revenue Service. On this call this morning, I will leave it to my HOD to introduce people that are here, and I want you to introduce yourselves before we get to the business of the day. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I have my director, Mrs. Shadida Ramola, that just spoke. And so also here, Mrs. Oluboyo Obosede, Dr. Mrs. Oluboyo Obosede. And I have head of tax audit. Then I have Barrister Olaifa, the head of our legal department. Then I have Mr. Bodo here, our ICT officer. I have Lekon Ogubi, revenue officer of other taxes department. Jimo Kemi, revenue officer of other taxes department. And I have also Isaac Ojo, revenue officer. And Bolewa Ji Tosin, the revenue officer in the audit department. Myself, Amanda Tayo. And so also I have our chairman, executive chairman, the State Internal Revenue Service, is in an event, but he'll be joining us very soon. Mr. Olaniran Olatono will join us any moment from now. And so also the consultant, our consultant that is handling the job on our behalf, Mr. Oladipo Babajide. So you are welcome, sir. So, like I was saying the other time.
Thank you.
All right.
Who we are talking to on the other call, on the other side, please. Please, can you quickly introduce yourself to us?
Okay.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, my name is Owolabi Adegoke, MTN Nigeria Convention PLC tax student. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Oluwaseun. Hello, our consultant. Okay, I've introduced him. Mr.
Yes, you introduced me. Oladipo Lawrence
Yes.
Babajide. I'm on with you. Good morning, everybody.
Welcome, sir. Okay. You are welcome, sir. So we are here to reconcile the liability of 240 million naira, of which you objected to 240 million.
Please, can you speak loud? I can't hear you. Thank you.
I said we are here to reconcile the tax liability of 240 million, 205,000 and 674 naira 66 kobo.
Okay.
And in your letter, you said you specifically requested for the meeting and that you want to explain your operational procedure to us. Why is it you are not holding, you are not owing this liability? And that's why we are here to listen to you. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Oluwaseun, Oluwaseun.
Hello? We can't hear you, Mr. Oluwaseun, please.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Go on, we can hear you.
Good morning.
Like baby, don't
Good
worry.
morning. Can you hear me? I'm unmuted already.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Oluwaseun. And
hello, Mr. Oluwaseun.
I'm hearing you live and direct. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead, please. We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you, Sean. We can hear you.
I said thank you very much for this opportunity for us to have this virtual meeting. First and foremost, we will say MTN was surprised to get a demand notice for 240 million. And the reason why I will say that is because we never had any audit as regards the alleged liability. We never had any audit. We just got a letter saying, this is the amount you are owing. And we responded back saying, no, we are not owing this particular amount. So even the breakdown of the alleged demand notice of 240 million, we don't even know it. But we know, yes, there's a general header that says withholding tax on commission on airtime and data. But the breakdown, we don't have a clue how the 240 million arose. Neither was there any audit. But because the board had written, and we've written back saying, can we have a way to let's have a discussion on it? And the next thing we saw a letter saying a TAC meeting. No issue. We are here for the TAC meeting, but an audit never even happened. So I think I need to lay that foundation down so that everybody in the room knows that no audit was held. No consultant wrote to us on behalf of the board. No, did we get saying, we are holding audit on this. None. We just saw a demand notice saying you are owing 240 million. The breakdown of the alleged 240 million, we don't even know. So I said, I feel it is good I put it down on record so that we are all aware before we now go into the nitty-gritty. All said and done.
Okay.
For the way we operate in Ekiti and in other states across the nation, MTN operates using trade partners. Who are trade partners? Trade partners are limited liability companies that are registered and then they come to do business with MTN. When they buy MTN products, so Nigeria Limited buys products.
Hello, we can't hear you clearly, sir. Please.
As an office in Ado Ekiti to Ekiti, I'm not expected to sell outside Ekiti State. I'm a major trade partner. MTN also has Connect stores. MTN also has Connect stores who are also limited liability companies that can put down that capital to do the business.
Hello.
We tell those
Mr.
connectors,
Shim,
buy from us. Hello, sir, can you hear me?
the line is breaking. We cannot really connect what you are saying, together for proper understanding. We cannot really understand what you are saying. Maybe you can recap, please.
Okay,
You
so
can start
I'm saying,
again.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Go ahead. I'll make it snap.
Okay, so I need to give you a proper understanding. It's not about being snappy. You need to understand that no tax audit held for this 240 million. We got a demand notice saying your alleged liability is 240 million. Go and pay, and we objected. How did this 240 million was arrived at? We don't know. We don't have a case one. Going to the way we operate, MTN operates across Nigeria using this model. Trade partners and connect stores and pen stores. These trade partners and connect stores are limited liability companies that are registered with the CAC and use the FRA. On the commission they earn on their goods that they buy, and the commission they earn for meeting some specific KPIs. When we are paying them for those KPIs, return taxes deducted. Same thing happens for the connect stores. For the
Hello, Mr. Shim.
Individuals you see on the street who are doing umbrella, saying they are doing MTN work. Yes, they might be selling MTN products. However, MTN, because MTN does not go into contract agreements with individuals. Rather, we do contract agreements with it is required for the kind of business that we operate, that we do. So that's the way we operate. But the trade partners, I don't know, I'm not talking for them, might engage people to sell their products to the interlands, to make it sell faster so that they can come back and do more business. All well and good. But for the people you see on the streets in Ekiti State, from Ado Ekiti to Ilaramoko and the others, that are individuals, MTN has no business, no direct relationship or direct business with them. That's a summary of how we operate our business. I had to do a quick summary because you said I should make it snappy. So that's the summary. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Luashim. In respect of the letter that you said you did not receive, I want to confirm that the first letter we wrote to you, which was 29th of October 2025, the letter was received in your office and was acknowledged. It was properly delivered to your office. That's number one. Because you claim that you
Sorry, sir.
didn't
Hold on.
receive
Which office? Which office, sir? Is it in Ado or
MTN
headquarter.
Nigeria,
in Lagos?
Palomo, in Lagos. The letter was received
Okay.
there in your office. Then another letter, because we waited, there was no response. It was then that we computed BOJ and was forwarded to you, and the letter was properly received also in your office at Falomo. That's number two. Number three, you wrote to us after the first letter that you did not receive any letter, but we responded and gave you a letter that you actually received those 2 letters. And you now wrote back and apologized.
I can't hear you again. You are breaking. I've lost you. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. You now wrote back to us to apologize that you actually received the letter. So the issue of not receiving any letter did not arise at all. We received the letter and we waited and we didn't get any response, and that was what led to the computation of POJ. So
The reason why I said
that's that.
So the reason why I said so.
Okay, I'm listening.
The reason why I said an audit was conducted, and in my mind, I'm not aware an audit was conducted. That was the earlier statement you mentioned. But let's move.
It was BOJ
Let's move past that because that was what you said. But let's move past. No issue.
Okay, so Mr. Lawrence, please, maybe you can respond to that, sir.
Good morning, the whole house.
Good morning.
Mr. Wolabi, you are welcome. Mr. Shin, happy to meet you again.
Thank you.
Mr. Matara Tayo, thank you for the coordination. I appreciate your contribution towards this assignment. Meanwhile, let me start from, you've responded to the correspondent we have said to them correctly, and which we have record of it. But the area of the technicality is what I want to talk about. As regards to, the MTN have no relationship with the retail agents. MTN may not have a contractual relationship with the retail agent, but have operational relationship and contracts with the agent. How come about it? MTN asks the trade partner to engage or to recruit, train, and mobilize through their agreements that they can go through these people. And with these people, I mean these retail agents, they refer to them as CCR, which means customer care relationship. They are the retail agents in their agreement that they can do it. And however, in what position this trade partner go with, that whenever they engage these people, they must provide the information to the MTN, a link to the MTN. After look through all the documents submitted by these retail agents to the partners, trade partners, it now be forwarded to MTN. It is then that the MTN will now release its devices, which is MTN devices for registration. It is then that they will recognize them. It is then that they will give them the certificate of registration, either through NCC and through the MTN too, acknowledging that they are the agent of the MTN, which they can operate. Why this thing is coming up? Why this? Because the Nigerian Communication Commission want to know and know particulars of person who will be representing MTN. That is why they say KYC. That is under the rules and business rule of NCC. That's section 401. It was stated the governance of agents and dealers. It is stated in that thing, and they have it at their disposal. Okay. Aside from that, MTN give devices to the agents. When they give them the devices link directly to the MTN system, because the devices has a code. It has IC target, which is a number attached to devices, and these devices determine the performance of each retail agent, which they will give them a commission of their performance. However, it might link through the retail trade. Hello, are you with me?
Yes, we are with you. We are listening.
Yes. So this is linked to the MTN devices, and they measure their performance.
Hello, sir. Please, your line is breaking.
Yeah, listen. Sharon, I can hear him very well. I'm hearing him very well.
So this link to the MTN system, and this system measure the performance, and they have officer and field officers, which they measure the performance. These field officers are known as, one is field officer, then they have another one which is called retail developers. Retail developers. These people measure and know if these people, retail agents are not doing well, the MTN, this field officer and retail developer, we take the devices from them, and that person will be unable to do it again. Then how do they measure it? And from there, they will now come up at the end of the month, on 25th of every month, they come up and say, CCR, SIM Registration Commission, which they give it to the agent, which is on their template. However, let me put it another way. When these agents are they are registering with the agent, which is under the platform of MTN itself, they will tell the agent that they should register with Momo, which is a subsidiary company to MTN. In order to promote this Momo, they would now say, so that whenever they are giving them commission, it will go through this Momo. The question I want to ask from MTN is that, who is giving Momo the money to pay to the MTN, to the agents? Who is paying this? Is it from the dealers? Why not dealers not taking it through their own bank and pay it to the agents? Why is he paying through the Momo? Who gave the money to the Momo to pay? Why is he not deducting the state due from it? It's a question I'm concerned about. I'm not agreement. I'm not. Sorry, Mr. Awula. I'm very. Let me land. The question I want to ask is, who gave devices to the retail agents through the partners? The system is linked to their system. The commission is paid by the agents, by the MTN as source, which is the rule for retail size.
You are repeating yourself.
Okay,
you have explained this before. Let me ask you some questions. Yes. Based on explanation from beginning to the end,
yes,
you are making me to understand that there are agents that work for all our partners. There are partners, there are agents. Partners work directly with MTN. Partners recruit agents to promote the work of MTN. The partners, they deal with agents directly, while MTN deal with the partners. Is that correct? And also, because wait, we issue devices to the partners, to the agent, to the partners.
Yes.
Is that what I'm trying to say? Because what I'm trying to say is that, yes, what I'm understanding from here is this: we don't have contractual agreement with all those agents on the streets.
That's an aside, direct assessment.
No, wait, sir.
I'm with you.
Agreement. Yes, we have agreement with partners. We don't have agreement with agents. The agents work for partners to promote the agreement they have with MTN. And let me give you this scenario. I engage you now to help me engage you now for registration of subscribers. You cannot do it as a person. You have to engage people on the street to do it for you. The people on the street doing it for you, they must, I as MTN, we have operational control. Dress in this particular way, conduct yourself this particular way, use this particular device. That is the operational control you are referring to. So that they will maintain the standards. We have franchise. Mr. Biggs, I used to have franchise, UAC. they have the service, and those service they have franchise. There's operational control there, so that all those shops will look like the service. However, it is not USC that was there. It's a little contractual agreements with owners of those stores. And those stores, they have staff, which are not being paid by USC. The same thing is applicable here. The same thing is applicable. We have those agents that work on the road. They are not being paid by MTN. They are being paid by the partners that engage them. So if you are saying that because all those individuals, the partners fail to withholding tax on their income, it is not the MTN. It is not done. We don't have a contractual agreement with them. The exceptional control, like you said, I agree with you, because there's a standard they have to follow. You cannot operate below that standard because of the image of the company. So if we have that kind of standards, that is operational control. And also, MTN as a company, we call it Momo PSB, Payment Service Bank. We need to promote it. As I'm telling you, as I'm speaking with you, my salary is being paid into Momo accounts to promote the bank. Airtel has the same kind of bank too. Glow has the same too to promote the bank. So that is to promote, that's promotion. So they can pay their money to it. So paying their money to it has something to do with tax compliance. They can put money to anywhere. But the most issue that they have to compare the tax. Who has that responsibility? There's KYC, I agree with you. There's all those things, there's release of device, I agree with you. But they release those devices for partners to release for those agents on the road. So why are you now holding MTN on that? The same that we discussed in America, the same that Mose, the same that happened to in Kogi. So if you're challenging those partners, let us give you their details. Let us give you the address. Go after them. You cannot be using MTN. You have to go after them. Go and search. You have been doing your research work. You have been getting information. Go after them.
I agree with you, Mr.
That is for you to sit and come out with a revenue to 40 million. You know, there's a process now. There's a process.
Mr. Olabi, thank you for the brief.
If you go to tax appeal tribunal, they will see exert MT because there's a process. The 240 million liability is not final and conclusive. If it's final and conclusive, let's go to TAT. Let's go to tax appeal tribunal. And then tax appeal tribunal will tell us who has the obligation to return the withholding tax for tax compliance. Is it MTA? No.
But okay, let me put in this. My concern is about the source of the commission. Where is the source of the commission coming from?
The source of the commission that is coming from.
Where is it coming from?
Let me tell you, what do you mean by the source of the commission?
Commission you are paying either to the partner or trade agent.
Wait. No. Our partners, they have money. They know what is due to them. At the end of the month, we pay it to them. We did not withhold this because they are companies. If I give you their name, you see that we did not withhold the tax on them.
I agree with you that you pay your partners.
If you are looking for the source, that question is you are supposed to ask the partners. Partners, you pay your agent. So where is the source of the money? They will not say that they are the source. The money comes from them, said to them, from them to those partners, to those agents. That is the source. I will not pay those people that I don't know. I don't have any contact with them. Wait. No.
Make me laugh. Why you say you don't know them?
Wait. Let me tell you something. I know they will live with them. As I'm speaking with you now in Abuja, I can see some of them here. I know them. But do I have a contractual agreement with them? Can I pay them when I don't have contractual agreement with them?
You have operational arrangement with them.
Wait. Operational arrangement is for them to perform as a particular way. Yes. Okay. There's operational control. Do you want me to have control over them so that they go wire?
I'm happy to.
So the issue here is this. The issue here is this. If you are not ready to go after those partners, then take me to tax appeal tribunal. Please. These are the things that we explain to you every time. Those partners, you have their name, have their address. Go after them. You have agents on the road. Where is the source of their money? Why you not going to withhold tax on it? Then you see. Why you coming after here?
Mr. Ulab, let me ask this question by way of academic learning. That do you try to tell the partner that what is due for state, they should do it?
Can I respond? Hold on. Thank you, Mr.
Babajide, for that question. But I will also repeat, send that question back to you. If you are the owner of a limited liability company and you have a contractual agreement with another company, does that company need to supervise your tax compliance when you are not a subsidiary? You are only
Now
doing,
we are,
you only have a business, you only have a business with him. I only have a business contractual agreement with the trade partner, who is a limited liability company.
Mhm.
All I need to do in terms of his taxes, when he's earning
Hello. Hello.
the commission, I deduct my own withholding tax on tax abiding company. He or she knows that he needs to file his own tax returns and ensure that all statutory obligations are done. In that situation, I don't have statutory, I don't have the power to force it to, because it's a company on his own.
Mr. Awolabi,
It's
I
like
will
me coming
just
to your company to tell you that you must go and do this. You're a company on your own. You have a firm that is your own. Nobody can come from outside and tell you that this is what you have to go and do.
Mr. Awolabi, what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say is this. Now we are taking you up for this matter. And you should understand that this matter will come up anytime as a tax person who's pay commission from source. And you know that these people will come one day. Today we have a bounty economy. Tomorrow we may not have anything again. Where we look for and see what happened with the. Excuse me, sir. Let me answer. Let me answer.
What do you by the source? I can't understand.
Let me answer. Let me answer. Let me answer. What I'm trying to say is that you are getting this thing from them. You are paying from source. You pay the commission based on performance. You pay the commission based on what they did. And you are trying to tell them that, okay, Oga, this thing, the state will come. I'm trying to stop. It's a suggestion. You may take it or may not take it. By the time we get to where we are going, all of the people in the house will contribute, and people from outside also contribute. And let's me, if one is not clear, we can take it to wherever we feel we take it to for us to interpret for us. I don't go to that extent. But what I'm trying to say is that it is now we are hitting you with a bullet that these people supposed to do. But I know, and I know in your agreement with this trade partner, they cannot disclose anything except you give them the rights. They cannot do anything except you give them the rights.
No, that's all that we know. I'm not saying that was not the parents are referring to. They are public limited companies.
I agree with you.
They are company. Wait.
But based on the agreement.
No. What you are saying, just an assumption. Assumption is the lowest form of knowledge. Assumption is the lowest form of knowledge.
It's not assumption.
Give information. Have you approached them? Give information. No, what you are saying, it is the assumption. Have you approached them and they give you the information?
Okay, let the house contribute. Let me leave for the house to contribute.
No.
Let me leave for the house to contribute.
Have you approached them and they didn't give you information?
Okay, let me ask.
That's assumption. That's the lowest form of knowledge.
Okay, let the house contribute.
Approached them for information. Have you ever approached them for the details? Sir, have you approached those partners for names of those agents and they didn't give you?
Okay.
Have you approached them? If you approach them, where is the evidence?
Mr. Owolabi, we see meet more in other states. We meet many states. I still meet my stand. We meet up to 12, 13 states. So that is that.
Hello, Mr.
We engage ourselves again. Let the house contribute.
Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
Hello, sir.
All right.
So, Mr. Awolabi, well done. So, our barrister, the head of legal department, is here to say one or two things about what you have seen, sir.
Yes, well done. Thank you for your discussions so far. The way we view your relationship with these partners you're talking about, we see them as your agents. And you are the principal. So if we, for any reason, there's anything we need from them in terms of information and are not able to supply us those information, you can be held liable as their principal. You know, the hiccups, the things we face with them, you know, part of the things we face with them is that they will tell us that they cannot divulge some information to us by virtue of the issue of the requirement of consent from you. We have the Nigeria Data Protection Act, which says that you as the principal, if you are not authorizing them to give consent, there is no way they can give us any information.
Yes, sir.
And by so doing, our hands are tied up. There's nothing we can
Okay,
do,
sir. Okay, sir.
you know.
Okay, can I? Okay, Mr. Abota,
So instead, I'm coming. Two things now. Is either you give them, directive to give us, you give them the consent to give us any information we request from them. That will go a long way, in helping us. If you are not giving us if you are not giving them the consent, then we may have no option than for us to come, after you as the principal, because all those people, whether you like it or not, they are more or less like your subsidiaries. They are more or less like your agents. So that's how it is viewed in the eyes of the law. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, Mr. Tayo, number one, I agree with you to some extent, and later I disagree with you. Number one, those guys, those partners, have you approached them for information and they refuse to give you?
You're asking us whether we have approached the
Yes. Have you approached the partners
we
for the information?
we have approached them now.
I don't see the evidence.
We even invited them.
Sir,
Excuse me. Hello, sir.
Okay, sir.
Can you hear
I want
me?
that's where I'm going. Okay. I'm with you.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
I can
We
hear you.
went to them, we met with them, we wrote to them. As a matter of fact, we invited them to this meeting, and none of them even responded. None of them responded, and none of them is here now. So we have visited them several times, and there was never a positive, response from them. So we have been going to them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Then number two, another thing I want to chip in is that these agents that you claim to have been recruited by these dealers.
No, sorry, I've not finished with your question. You've spoken, and I want to ask you some questions. And it just answered one of my questions. So let me continue before you can ask speak again.
Okay.
Okay. Now, which section of the law, CITA or NTA, that says that if such a company refuses to give the information, it will come after me, after NTA? Which of the sections that says that which section of the law says that if a limited liability company refuses to give you an information, you go and meet another limited liability company and hold that liability company responsible for the other one that didn't give you information? Which of the laws has supported that? I want to learn.
Hello.
I want to learn the section of the law.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, I want to know the section of the law that says that if
you
does not give information, that you ought be responsible or you ought be liable for that.
Listen to me now. Let me answer you now.
Okay, sir.
Let me answer you. Yes, if you check Article 17 of the Nigeria Data Protection Act 2023, you see there that there's a request. There's a requirement that a principal has to give to an agent or a subsidiary, to give consent whether or not to divulge any information to any third party. Failure to give that consent.
Yes.
Failure to give that consent, then it becomes an issue.
It is not within the tax law that you have to hold me responsible.
Oh, now all these things are interrelated now.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me ask.
These are interrelated.
I know where I'm going. I agree with you, they're interrelated, but we are going little by little. So in the CITA,
you've not been able to controvert what I told. Hello. Wait now.
I'm waiting for you, sir.
You have not been able to controvert what I told you. In as much as we view these people as your agents or your subsidiaries, and then there's relationship between you people.
And I'm coming to that. I will tell you what I will give you. I'm coming to that, sir. I'm coming to that. Mr. Fayo.
Okay.
I'm coming to the first thing is that under the CITA, under the NCA, there's something that says that you can hold me responsible. However, under the Data Protection Act that you have played, says that if my partner does not give information, then you can come and hold me responsible. You don't know that the information I can give you as my partner is my business dealing with them. How much that to my partner? What are the form of the business I deal with them? I will give you, and that's all. Write me for that. I will give you. My business dealing with those partners, I will give you. If you need them of the agent, go and meet them.
Hello,
Because
get what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying. Hello, get the issue. The issue we are talking about. We are not saying we cannot go after those. We are not saying we cannot go after those agents on our own. You understand? But in a case whereby we want to get a particular piece of information from them that is going to help us, and they are telling us that they cannot divulge such information to us unless you give your consent. That is what we're talking about.
Let them put it for you in writing. Let them put it for you in writing.
I don't write things.
Let them write you. Let them, okay, give us that letter. Let us see that letter where they say that they cannot give it to you because we told them not to divulge. Give us the letter. Let us see their letter.
Mr. Wolabi, we
are just difficult with this thing. Sincerely, you are just trying to be difficult with it. It's not as difficult as you are thinking it.
No. I'm not being difficult.
Are you saying what we are telling you is not true or what? I don't understand.
How will I believe that a limited liability company is telling you that they cannot give you information? Because they said they should not give you. Let them put it in writing. Let me see it.
Mr. Wolabi, let me share this thing with you, sir. Let me share this thing. Maybe you will get it clear. In your Article 10.1, agreement with the partners, Article 10 and subsections, there is a clause there that let me land now. Let me land. Let me express my view.
Hello, Mr. Wolabi.
Yes.
Mr. Oladipo.
Yes, sir.
Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Wolabi, whenever any of the hello. Hello.
You can go on talking. He's hearing us.
Okay.
I can hear
please.
You. I can hear you.
We have to maintain a decorum, please. When someone is talking, you allow the person to land before you come up so that we understand ourselves better, please. And one thing again I want to say in respect of this issue is that the fact remains that everything that those agents, all their activities, whatever it is that they are doing, is reflecting on your network in the headquarters. Is that true? Hello?
Hello. I don't know, sir. I don't know. It's whether I don't know. Mr. Your consultant should know that. Because he has all the information. He has all the agreements. He has all the articles. He should know more than one about this.
Mr. Wolabi. Mr. Wolabi. Hello, sir. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Tayo. If I can come in, the link, the devices number, we have it. It's called it IC tag on the devices. It's linked to the MTN directly, and that measures the performances. But if Mr. Wolabi is disagree with us on that ground, I have no case for it. But we can make a request. If they give it to us, we will trace it down. I can give you a phone number of an agent who will call and will tell you that he's doing SIM registration correctly. I can give it to you. Seriously, just that I will give you the links and give you the number. If you not indict that person, if the MTN will not take necessary and take the devices from him or her, that is my submitting. It's linking to their system. So when we get there, so that's my something. It's linking. It's only Mr. Owolabi is trying to do the.
Hello, Mr. Owolabi, are you with us here, please?
I'm with you. Mr. Let me try to do what, sir? I can't hear you. Mr. Tayo, I want to appreciate your consultant. He has done a lot of information gathering, either by observation, inquiry, interview, or anyhow. He has all the information. He knows those agents. So those agents will know their dealers. He has all the information. So him now coming in telling us that he doesn't have information only after MTN, he just wants to waste our time. He has the information already. He knows all of them. It's on the streets. He knows the agent. He has seen those all the agreements. He knows Article 4.2, 4.3. He has all the information. So why is he wasting our time here? He knows the office.
It's not a matter of wasting
time.
We are trying to.
Who knows that we pay their money to Momo? He has all the information. So why is he doesn't know them? We don't know their office. Why not left MTN? This is what you have. This is what you have said.
Mr. Owolabi.
I'm listening.
Mr. Owolabi.
I'm listening to
Mr. Owolabi.
I'm listening, Mr. Fire.
The fact remains that everything that those agents are doing, everything they are doing, whatever registration they are carrying out or whatever, they are linked to your system in the headquarters.
Correct.
There in Lagos.
No, not linked to our system. Correct. Correct.
Hold on, now I'm still talking. Hold on, I'm still talking. And you are aware of this. And you pay, you cannot deny that information, and you pay commission. You pay commission to them. And the responsibility is that your responsibility under the law is to deduct and remit to Ekiti State Internal Revenue Service. Because all these individuals, they are directly linked to your headquarters, not to the dealers. They are linked to your system. And so my submission is that although my director is here, but I have my own personal opinion that whether your company, MTN Nigeria Communications PLC, will be able to defend this in court, that since their operation, they have never paid anyone on commission to Ekiti State. If your organization will be able to defend that in court, I'm waiting for it. Because from 2000, I don't know when the company was incorporated, whether 2001 or 2002, when you started, you have never paid withholding tax on commission to Ekiti State government. I'm waiting whether you will be able to defend it in the court. Thank you. That's my submission.
Mr. Tayo. Hello, Mr. Tayo. Let me quickly give a quick response. I would like to say, can you hear me?
We are hearing you. I'm not the only person here.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to say, you have your opinion. You've said your opinion, but I would like to correct some impressions.
Okay.
You said MTN, those agents work directly for us. They don't. So let me give you this. Thank God you're a tax person. I'm a tax person. It's about tax planning. MTN has gone into a contract with please just look at this analogy. MTN has gone into an agreement with A Nigeria Limited in Ekiti State. A and B Nigeria Limited. A and B Nigeria Limited goes to get agents, staffs from another company entirely. However, because A and B is in this business of selling my products, they have a store, a connect store. And part of the requirements or part of what I've promised them in our agreement is that, you see, this is your store. I'm going to equip it for you with laptop. So it's like I'm equipping it for you. I'll give you laptops, I'll give you printer, I'll give you this, that. so that you can do your business well, which in the end goal also helps my own business. And in the process, there are some information that you are going to get. You don't have the capacity to store it. I need those information. It comes to my database, I get it, no problem. The employees that you've gone to get for your own use are not my employees. However, when you've done your business and you've met my KPI, and I'm meant to pay you for what you have for meeting the KPI, I deduct withholding tax because you're a limited liability company. I deduct withholding tax. I pay to government on your behalf. So it's like a commission or operational service, whatever it is. And your balance, because I have a payment service bank by the side. I've also said, because of this, my Momo Bank, we want to promote the growth, just like Airtel has Smart Cash and the others. I will pay a certain portion of your commission once you are meant to earn for the KPI, for meeting your KPI. I pay it. I will pay 10% of noted me. I now said I will pay 20% of what I'm expected to earn through my Momo PSB. And A and B agrees. I pay 20% of what A and B is meant to earn for meeting their KPI into their Momo wallet. It's sitting in their Momo wallet. Your consultant, Mr. Babajide, knows all this, but I'm surprised his emotion is running and he's saying some other things. You get your 80% in your first bank. You've engaged, A and B has engaged his agents. They are using the equipment I furnished A and B's office with. It's like I've been doing outsourcing. And A and B meets my KPI. You call the operational operational control. They are to dress in a particular way that I've told my A and B. Your staff or your agents must dress in this way, this manner. They must treat customers this way, this manner, and they meet that. When A and B wants to pay the agents it has engaged, A and B goes to that Momo wallet to go and pay them from that Momo wallet, not MTN. It's A and B who has engaged those agents. A and B pays from that Momo wallet because on a monthly basis, A and B tries to make sure that he meets that KPI. And in that Momo wallet, 20% of his fees, or what is it, for meeting the KPI. And hold on, is paid into that Momo wallet. I could hear when Mr. Babaye said MTN pays agents directly through Momo. MTN does not pay them directly. I want to try correct that impression. The A and B who has a Momo wallet pays them from that is Momo wallet because it's easier for them. Because the Momo wallet uses your phone number, and since A and B has the phone numbers of what the agents has contracted, it pays directly from there. And I can bet you, I know I've met Mr. Babaji in different forums and we've argued on this, and we've asked him, and I am still asking him again. He said MTN pays them directly. We've asked him all these documentation he has done. Is there any agent that received cash and he saw payer MTN on it? There has been none. None.
Mr.
To date.
Please let me respond to that.
Hold on, let me finish. You know how the time you were saying I never spoke a word, I just kept quiet.
No, because, let's maintain decorum. Let's move on, my friend.
Because you've been speaking based on emotions, and for me, it's about facts and figures. That's why I kept quiet deliberately. Facts and figures.
Yes, sure.
None MTN. Yes, the equipment you said are linked to MTN. Yes, because we equipped the office of A and B, who is my trade partner, who is operating a Connect store, and he has engaged staffs. He has gone to get outsourced staffs for himself. If he's not paying his staffs and he's expected to fulfill your statutory obligation, and he does not fulfill that, you have the right to go after him. The board has the tax laws backing them to request for information. I heard when the board lawyer said principal agent agreement, that the companies will not give information. He made mention of Data Act protection. I'm aware of Data Act. However, in this case, there is no the principal agreement we have is between MTN and the trade partner A and B. The trade partner that employed the agents who has done outsourcing, they have their own agreement. I'm not privy to that. And for your information, the board has all the powers to ask them for information. Because I've not seen where in the law whereby you're asking someone, a company for an information, is not providing, you now say you are going to his partner, to his principal, whereby even the contract agreement you are talking about, the principal is not even in the picture, it's not even, it's not even a signatory to that agreement. For me, it doesn't hold water. And Mr. Babajide knows that this same argument, we've argued it in Ogun State, we've argued it in Kogi State, and it's all, even I remember Ogun State, the special advisor to the governor said this is about tax planning, outsourcing. You've done a business with company A and B. A and B has gone into an agreement with another company, and the other company has now done outsourcing, which is what is playing out here. So you can't be chasing the last man at the back for what he doesn't know, when the people that are in front are the ones that actually did the agreement, and you are not going after them.
Okay. Let me
That's the
respond
way I
to
see
that,
it.
Mr.
That's the way I see it.
Mr. Shin. Let me respond to that,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Shin.
Let me ask you one question, please.
I'm listening to you, sir.
All right. Those companies that are in Ekiti State that you pay commissions to directly.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever done anything like, have you ever withheld any amount as withholding tax that is actually due to Ekiti State?
So because they are limited, so Mr. Tayo, because they are limited liability company, whatever withholding tax we deduct on their transaction goes to the FIRS, now called NRS. They are limited liability companies. Any withholding tax we deduct on their transaction from our end goes to the federal, it's not to the states. They are limited liability companies, so it goes to federal. And I have schedules, I have receipts, bulk receipts to show that I deducted on them and remitted to the FIRS for the period in question.
Let me come in, sir. Let me come in. Mr. Shin, thank you for what you have presented to us about more. And if you don't go to this extent, you will not have more knowledge about your operation. As regards to
Mr. Lawrence, you have knowledge.
No.
Because you are just dancing around it. You have the knowledge because Mr. Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Lawrence, the reason why I'm saying you have knowledge is because we've discussed this in Ogun State and you agreed to our position. We've discussed in Kogi. This discussion we had is less than 1 month. So you not telling us in this meeting now that you don't have knowledge, I disagree with you. I mentioned our discussion with the special advisor to Ogun State Internal Revenue. You agreed, and you also agreed to that position that it is about outsourcing, and you agreed to that position. So you are not telling us in this meeting now that same position you are disputing
Let me share my view to you.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that statement from you.
I'm not taking that one from you too. I have to let you know.
Sure.
We are meeting in another state, in different
states. Another state. This is different. This is a different state. This is a different state.
And this is an issue about the state.
So what happened in the state is
other states matter.
Yes. What happens in the state
is an independent state. It's
different states. They are different states, but it's the same process. It's the same process, the same kind of transactions.
Let him talk.
You never even see me mentioning another state matter until when Mr. Wulabi brought in and you too. Me, I will not discuss independently. Let's operate on different states. And we are not meeting me here alone. We are meeting me about 12 states in Nigeria. And I see what I mean. The law of withholding tax is that anytime the withholding tax is coming up, it has to be deducted from the source. However, you have agreement with this trade partner that they should engage CCR, which is retail agents. And these people, do they tell you that they pay them commission or not pay them commission? However, your transaction.
I'm aware they pay them commission, but I don't pay them the commission.
Then when they are not paying for the state, what do you do?
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Will I be another person's liability for what I do? What I'm not the one.
Let me just talk now, Mr. You don't come for me. Anytime I talk, you raise me up as if me and you dey fight. We meet another head now. We are going to meet in another head. Maybe we are meeting at the federal level, working together. We are sharing ideas. You just take things with force. Anytime I talk, you take me up. I'm doing my own business. You are doing your own business. We can exchange ideas. We can meet at any other end. Today we are exchanging arguments. Next time we'll be working as the same team. Let me leave that one. You do ask them that this thing they are entity. They are something. They can do anything they like. Fine. But when they are doing illegality, do you allow them to do that? That's illegality. I'm on the something. Please permit me to do it. Do you allow them to do illegality when an organization is operating in the state and they are not paying what is due for the state, and you are saying that you don't have authority to talk to them, you don't have authority to do that? That's illegality business. That's illegality. It means the MTN is corporate to it. That's why they not pay it. If this MTN has not been corporate,
mind the word. No, mind the kind of word you use about MTN.
Okay, sorry.
Because MTN,
I'm withdrawing that. I'm withdrawing that, but that's my own opinion.
MTN is the biggest. MTN is the biggest taxpayer in Nigeria. MTN has gotten several awards of the most popular company in Nigeria.
I withdraw it because don't want to hear it.
Yes. No. That's what happens. Please.
I withdraw it because I don't want to hear it. It's my own opinion.
Don't insult the company that I work for.
Okay, I take it from you. Sorry for that.
Yes.
Sorry for that. But it's my own opinion about it. What I'm now trying to bring out now is this. The list of the agents is with you. Even for fairness, for the state, honoring the state, what you're supposed to do is that, okay, the state is requesting information for us. You, these MTN trade partners, we need your agents. Give it to us and let's give it to the state. Simple instruction.
Sir,
then we know.
Sir, we will not do that because you know them. You know their address, you know their staff. They give information, they give you agreements.
What to give to us is what you
want. So what else do you want?
Hold on. Mr. Lawrence. Hold on. Just hold on. Mr. Lawrence, I can't instruct a limited liability company to give the names of his own staff. Hello, let me land. I can't, that's your opinion. I can't instruct a limited liability company to give the name of his own staff to the board. It is outside of my purview. Those agents are his own staff.
They are doing legality. They are doing legality.
Please stop saying legality. You are making it look as if the company you are working for is a crook.
No. I'm not talking of your company now.
Hello, sir. Mr. Oladipo.
That word, take it out.
Mr. Oladipo, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Sorry, I want to come in. Because if we continue like this, we will not leave this meeting.
We are still meeting another time again.
The meeting is dragging too long.
Mr. Tayo, I was to make it short and brief. MTN is ready to give you the names, the addresses of the trade partners, our connectors, the contracts. We are ready to send to you. But we can't compare.
That's what we need. That's what
we can't compel an independent company, that is a limited liability company, to provide the names of his own staff to the board. That is going overboard and going outside of our purview.
Hello, sir.
Because I said all this glamour as it should not be. It's just you need this, we'll give you, but not telling us to compel them to give you the names of their staff. That's going overboard.
Hello, sir.
I'm with you. I'm listening.
Yes. Yeah, you said that you are going to give us the name of the.
I said we can. I didn't say I will. Please. Can is not from will. We can, because we are trying to support. We are meant to be partners. But the way your consultant is doing as if we are helping states, hey, Mm.
Okay.
I'm from. We are also from. We are Yoruba people. We are not. I'm not a South African. I want my
That's
father's country
it.
to. I want Nigeria to develop. Your state
That
is my
is it.
brother's
Mr.
Oh.
state.
Oluwaseun,
If I speak my language, you understand my language. If you speak your language, I understand your language.
hello, Mr.
So
Oluwaseun.
I'm with you, ma.
Hello.
I'm with you, ma.
I must confess to you that I am not enjoying this conversation any longer. And let's hear ourselves. We want the solution. You are Oluwaseun, you are not Abdul Malik, and or you are not Nonso. We speak Yoruba. We are from the same. So we should listen to ourselves. In the call, in the call, we have both learned one or two things. Let's just calm down. I know the way you react. If I ask my own audit person to be talking to you, you understand your language. I understand perfectly what you're driving at. You have given like a solution. You can, but I want to ask that you give us those lists. Since you have said you are probably your age, the dealership or whatever, that you are accountable for those people, and those under them you don't know anything. You have this list, and you have said you can. Please give us those lists and let us do our work as it's supposed to be done. You agree with me? I don't know where you're from, but I know you are from Southwest, and you know how this operates. All these things, they will get it in the north, and we just allow, because I work for a Central Revenue Service, and I will see something that border on anybody from Ogun State or Osun State, wherever, and I will not listen to it. You know the solution. The solution is in your hand. You and the consultant that you're talking, you know how you meet yourself. Let's don't you're not supposed to this dragging, and it will begin
We
to
need to
interfere
drag.
on your. Please let's harmony remain and give us what we are supposed to work with, and we leave this conversation positively. Thank you.
Hello, ma. Hello,
So
ma. This is Olabi Adegoke. This is Olabi Adegoke, ma. We know what you want. I know what the
so you know
budget.
what
I know what benefits. I know what benefits. What benefit the God. We give you the name, the address of those partners. If they refuse to, to oblige, you can write me not to do any business with them or to terminate my contract with them because they are not complying with tax. Then I can show to them that Ekiti State has written me that I should terminate my contract with you because you are not complying. There are different ways to make them to comply because the company as itself, MTN Telecommunication PLC, complies with tax obligations. So why would they comply? For very violent people, all these people don't mind it. They are tax royalties because we don't see it. We know you know a contract with them. So there are ways you can make them to comply. You can write me to inform them, and I will do. You can write me that I should not do business with them if they don't comply, and I will let them know. So there are different ways of doing it, or making it to comply. Not to be shouting MTN, shouting MTN. We are partners. For your information, the head of tax culture in MTN is from Ekiti State. Make one way or the other, I related to Ekiti State. So
okay,
why
I
can't we do
understand.
the right thing? So we need to look at what do we need. So argue so much. What do you need? Where are you going to? We know what to do to get the information. Then we give you.
Okay, give us their list, their address, how to get them, and if they are not complying, we'll get back to you. That is a
Yes,
solution.
we'll give you their name, the address, the email, the phone number. If you have it, we give everything.
That's all we need.
Yes.
So anyone that concerns you thereafter will let you know.
Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. So, Mr. Tarasa, you want to say something?
So thank you, Mr. Olabi. So I want to follow up on what you just said, that you are going to make available unto us the list of all agents under each limited company. I think that's what we agreed.
No, what we are providing is list of trade partners.
Partners, not the agents, or
Trade partners,
partners.
not agents, so partners.
In that case, we cannot, we are not agreeing to that. You have the information of those agents, and those agents lists schedule in Ekiti State. That's what we need, sir, before we can
Hello,
move
Mr.
forward.
Tayo. Hello, Mr. Tayo. We don't have the names or the list of the agents because those people you are requesting for are not our staffs. They are the staffs engaged by the trade partners. So, like I said in my illustration, let me use another illustration again. Seun Fashidemi Nigeria Limited has an engagement with MTN. MTN has said, go and do this thing. And I know that I need people. Yes, MTN has equipped my office. They're giving me a car, they're giving me bus, go and market. I now go to meet your company, Nigeria Limited. Please, I know you guys are in the business of providing ushers. I need ushers from you. I need ushers from you to do the job. That's what we are. That's what is in the process. So we don't. MTN does not have the names of those agents. I will see, ma. Hello, ma.
Of the trade partners or dealer, yes or no? And they are the one that, and you are the one that they are, those people are liable to or responding to, yes or no? If you not write to you that
No, they are not responding to us.
They are not responding to me.
They are not responding to us.
Grab the list of the trade partners and dealers, yes or no?
Where
I
the list
have
of
the list of.
Write.
I have the list of trade partners and my connectors. Yes.
Yes.
But the list of agents that you on the streets, I don't have it.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
For better understanding, and what I feel is that Mr. Tayo should raise what you require from this MTN. Then we can work on them. That is what I feel. I don't know how. Yes, let Mr. Tayo raise what he needs from the MTN, and let them work on that information that is given to us as regards to that. That is my own submission on it.
Hello, Mr. Shen.
Hello, Mr.
Hello, ma.
Olabi.
Hello, ma.
Hello, sir. I can hear you.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you, ma.
Since you have the list of your trade partners, your
Yes.
connector, and they are liable to respond to whatever information you request from them. Because from tax audit end, we have been on the feed and requested for all this information from these partners, the trade partners, and they are not ready to divulge this information to anybody. But I know
Sir,
that
okay. Why can't you lock the office? Why can't you lock the
please
office?
let me land.
You have the power now.
Hello, Mr. Olabi, Mr. Shen, please.
Let her land.
Hello, I believe that if from your own end, you request for the list of the agents under them, they will gladly give it to you. Then you give it to us. Then we can be able to move forward on this. Let's do it that way. Give us request from your trade partners that they should give you the list of agents under them. Then you'll be able to submit it to us. That's all. And we will follow them up. Please, let's move on this. From our home end, we have done our bit.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Can I say something? From our end, we'll send you the list of our trade partners, our connectors, as regards getting the names of the agents. we are not promising. We will write to them to say, Ekiti State has said this. Please oblige them every information.
Please, authorization from your hand.
And I know, man. We will write them to say, Ekiti State has requested this. Please oblige them, or I will copy you. However, we can't compel, like I said, we can't compel them because those staffs don't work for us, they work for them. But we will write to them to tell them that Ekiti State, we will copy you. We will copy you so that you are in the picture. We will copy you.
Okay.
We can only influence them. We can't tie their hands, but we'll copy you. We rest assured about that.
So we will expect that within 7 days we will get the copy of the letter. Thank you. We appreciate you, Mr. Owolabi Adegoke, Mr. Oluwaseun, our able consultant. We appreciate you. And on that note, we bring the meeting to an end. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.